Hi Scorpio, welcome to your April reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. If this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, you can keep it in your back pocket, or you can come back at a later time. We're going to take a look into what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of April, see what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are interested, you can check out my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot. And with that being said, let's get right into this reading. I apologize. I know I'm a little bit behind on these April readings. To be honest, I have had some things come up. I've had to go to the dentist a couple times. I have another appointment tomorrow, and then it's just been one thing after another, just like, oh my god. So it's just, it's one of those times of the year where it's just like, can I just have some time to get my shit together? But, it is what it is, and maybe you guys are going through some similar things. I'm a Scorpio ascendant, so maybe my Scorpio ascendants out there are going through some similar struggles. One of my friend is a Scorpio ascendant, and she also had dental issues going on. I was like, whoa, what's happening in the stars? Who knows? We do have a full moon in Scorpio coming up at the end of the month, so just keep that in mind. We're definitely going to be feeling this energy, so it's going to be pretty intense. Major release, major transformation. Things could be coming to the light. So get ready for that, alright? So we're going to start off with some affirmations for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April 2021. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have happiness, affirmations for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Any affirmations for my Scorpios, please? Thank you. Ability and success. This is off to a really strong and a happy start. So we have happiness coming out first. Trust your feelings of happiness. They indicate you're on the right path. Allow the heavens to respond to your request. Affirmation, I trust life. You guys are getting real close to your manifestations coming to fruition. You're at that final push. Keep going. You're on the right path. And you're needing to trust the flow of everything. Things may be moving at a slower pace, but that's about to change. Alright, let the universe respond to your request, Scorpio. So whatever you've been setting your intentions on, whatever you've been trying to get off the ground, whatever you've been putting your energy, effort towards, it will pay off. It's just happening with divine timing right now, but it's happening slower than, you have wished, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth the wait. Whatever this is, it could be regarding your career, finances, relationship, within yourself, healing, who knows? It could be multiple things, but it's worth it. And you guys are truly on the path to happiness and fulfillment, and to just trust every little up, down, bump in the road. It's gonna be okay, right? And that's what I've been trying to tell myself too, Scorpio. It's gonna be okay. We got some setbacks, we got some things coming up. It might be a bit stressful, but you know what? We're good. We'll get through whatever comes our way, and one day we're going to look back at this and understand why it happened, or the blessing behind it. Anyways, we also have ability and success coming out. Okay, and this says you are being directed, and what you see as a struggle is fading away. Opportunities are opening up in a number of directions. Affirmation, I am successful. So know that you guys are capable. Know that you guys are able to create the life that you've always wanted, the life that you wish for, the life that you've always dreamed of having. You can have that. That's not far away from you right here, right now. You just have to trust and put in the effort, right? You can't just sit around and wave a magic wand and it appears right in front of you on your doorstep. You're going to have to actually put the effort in. But when you put the effort in, you're going to be successful. Like I said, though, it's going to take some time for it to come in, but you're on the right path, and to keep going. And whatever bumps in the road, whatever you may have been seeing as a struggle, that's finally fading away. You're pushing through it, and you're coming out on the other side of these struggles this month. All right. And as you are overcoming these struggles, as you are overcoming these obstacles, there are a number of opportunities that are coming up left, right, in front of you that are opening up to the pathway to happiness and success. Okay, so Keep it up. You are supported. You are protected. Maybe some of you could be receiving some sort of a message. As you know, there is a bird in this card, and birds are normally symbolic for like a message or speaking or something like that. And then even in the ability and success, we have these two koalas, and it's just kind of how they're holding one another. It's just like supports around you, your family, your friends, but also on the other side, your guides, angels, ancestors, spirits supporting you on your journey, on your path. All right, so just a little friendly reminder. Okay, you have the ability to succeed. Believe in yourself. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to, Scorpio. You got this. All right, let's pull some animal oracle messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Any animal oracle messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. What's going on for my Scorpios in April? Animal oracle messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. What messages do my Scorpios need to know and be mindful of? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April. Any animal oracle messages? Okay, what do we have here? The gazelle, turtle, and eagle. Oh, and snake. Okay, you guys got quite a few cards coming up here, but we'll take it. We have fire, water, air, and earth. So actually I have all the elements coming out here. So that's a good kind of balance. And think of the magician. The magician has all the elements in front of him. He uses them to his advantage to create the life that he desires. So it's kind of like with all these cards coming out, which we got a lot, but you got all the elements in front of you. You have the ability, you got all the tools you need to create the life that you want, to create the life that you wish. You have potential. With the snake, this talks about you guys needing to build, needing to expand, needing to believe in yourself, shed old skin, and step into who you truly are. Instead of limiting yourself and falling into old ways of thinking and beliefs and patterns and really nitpicking all the tiny little details as to what's not good enough and what you need to change and what you need to improve on, which, yes, there's always room for improvement, and you can always grow and, you know, become better, and that's great. But there comes a point where being overly critical can sometimes act as a block, and we prevent ourselves from moving forward. We prevent ourselves from stepping into our fullest potential because we're actually holding ourselves back and getting in our own way. The gazelle talks about like this anxiety, anxiousness, stress, fearful outlook on life, or almost like looking at your fullest potential of what you could be and wondering, what if I'm not good enough? What if I can't get there? What if I am not successful? What if I fail? What if this? What if that? The gazelle talks about these fears that are more in our head than in actual reality. There's the potential for you guys to reach this really great place in life and to expand and to do all the things you've always wished for, but something like your thoughts and your fears or the opinions of others could hold you back. Something that may help you as you may have moments like this in April is to surround yourself in your comforts, surround yourself near your friends, family, and just the comforts of your home, okay? Some good food, like a cozy home, nice blankets, light some candles, an incense, you know, run yourself a hot bath, put some Epsom salts in there, do some more meditation and yoga, go out for a nice walk, get some fresh air, just like do something that puts you in the present moment, because when we think way too far about the future and like, what if this happens and what if that, and where am I going to be a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years from now, we get so in our head, and you know, we get fearful of all the tiny little things of what could be and what might happen. But the thing is like, shit changes so quickly, unexpectedly. We have no idea what happens a week from now, a month from now. So what's the point of stressing over something that's kind of out of our control? Because really what we have control over is our actions right here, right now. Obviously our actions that we take today, tomorrow, the decisions we make have an influence and impact on our future. But just remember, future hasn't happened yet. It all comes down to this very moment. So if you're afraid of a certain thing, do something here right now to fix it or deal with it or handle it, you know? And if you can't do anything and it's out of your control, then just take a step back and take your hands off the wheel and just say, universe, take the wheel, you know? So just remember that. we have the eagle coming out as well as the turtle. So the turtle talks about, you know, slow and steady wins the race. Like I said, this path that you're on, Scorpio, you've been maybe waiting on results, you've been waiting to get somewhere, you're trying to get something off the ground, or you're on this path towards happiness and healing and forgiveness and all these different goals that you've set, but you know, you are working on it. It's been a process, you've been putting in the effort, sometimes you feel like you've gone backwards, but for the most part, you're doing a pretty damn good job. The turtle is this very slow energy. It's just like you guys are needing to feel your way through a situation, or like really trusting your intuition this month, really paying attention to the signs, symbols, synchronicities, your dreams, okay? But the turtle also talks about all these experiences we've gone through, putting that in our back pocket, or you know, in this case, under your shell for later use. Whether this is so that you can help someone else who's going through something similar and you can share your advice and make an impact on their life, or maybe you are a teacher, or you have people that look up to you, or you're some sort of influencer, like you have some sort of influence. With the experiences that you've gone through, you're able to help others, or you're able to make some sort of difference. This does talk about story times, or like storytelling, story times. Some of you might be a storytime YouTuber. I don't know, that just came to me. It might be like one person, who knows. Or just like you use your experiences and you create something from them. Like, you know, a piece of art. Someone might look at the art and not understand, but the artist who created the piece has this whole story to it that not many people know of. And so it's just like, it's all up to everybody's interpretation. But yeah, just there's a lot of different things coming from this. I don't know, how do I wrap this up? It's like, kind of lost my train of thought, Scorpio. Bear with me. But you have all this information, wisdom in your back pocket that you can use to your benefit later on, or towards these goals or these dreams or these ideas that you're trying to pursue or get off the ground. You're able to use your experiences and future experiences when they happen. You're able to use that to your benefit moving forward. Help yourself and help others, right? You're using, you know, past mistakes, past fails. They're not fails, they're opportunities to grow. You're using that to your benefit and doing things differently moving forward, right? So maybe this is about you guys breaking habits of thinking patterns and negative self-talk, or feeding into your fears, or nitpicking the tiny details and then getting in your own way and becoming your own block. Like, you guys are working through it. You guys are. And with the eagle coming out here, this is the energy of you guys entering a new chapter, really. The winds are shifting. The divine has its eye on you. You're making moves. You are about to enter this new door, this new chapter, this new opportunity, and things are going to pick up. All right, so if things have been stagnant, a little bit slow, a little bit boring, oh, you just wait, because things are going to be picking up, and it might be a lot, okay? I think time management is going to be extremely important for you guys, and for this month and moving forward, it's so important to have some kind of schedule, or have an idea of like how you're going to manage your time to fit certain things into your schedule, even if you know, maybe you guys have a hard time balancing certain activities in your life, or you know, if you're getting in your own way, or you're getting fearful or stressed, you're needing to have a good balance between your work life, your social life, family, whatever, your studies, but also time for yourself to calm the mind and ground yourself. With the eagle coming out, this does talk about being thrown into the karmic fire for the sake of your transformation. So this is really fitting for you guys, right? Scorpio is all known for being transformative and, you know, going through the change. And so, I mean, I think you guys are on this new journey, embarking this new start, and this new start is such a transformative time for you guys. And to really use this to your benefit, don't be fearful, embrace it, step into it, and you're on the right path towards happiness. You're really close, all right? And succeeding and being successful, and in any way, any realm, anything that you're wanting to succeed in, you have the capability to do so, okay? You have all the wisdom and experience in your back pocket that helps support you and guide you, and, you know, it's about you guys needing to get out of your own way and just trust, you know? So, Scorpio, let's pull some tarot messages. Let's see what's going on for you guys in April. Any messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021? Messages for Scorpio, summonizing Venus in April 2021. Any messages for Scorpio, summonizing Venus in April 2021? What messages do we have for Scorpio? Okay, we have a card flipping out reversed. King of Swords reversed. Oh, and Page of Cups. Messages for Scorpio, summonizing Venus in April 2021. Six of Pentacles. Messages for Scorpio. We have Hangman, Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so this might even be unrelated to these messages from previous, okay, with the Animal Oracle messages. Sometimes they have nothing to do with the actual tarot reading. They're just separate messages, which is cool, and I'm kind of getting that, but I'm going to check the bottom of the deck. Alright, we have the King of Wands, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords reversed. Oh, what is this? And also the Five of Wands, Two of Swords reversed. So there's some sort of decision coming up. From what it's looking like, Scorpio, you may have someone from your past. I know. Here we go. Scorpio, all your readings about the past lately, or like that's what it seems. I know not the entire readings about the past. We got some things about you and your growth and your journey, but there's always got to be something from your past showing up in these readings, and aren't y'all sick of it? I know I am. Okay, so let's talk about it though. So we have the King of Swords reverse, Page of Cups. We also have Page of Wands. So there's two pages out here talking about messengers. Some sort of messages trying to come through to you. And it's looking like maybe this is someone you have a history with, someone you have a past with. Things went wrong. Seven of Swords reverse. So there could have been some wrongdoing. There could have just been fallout between you and this person. Maybe they did something really messed up to you, or it could have just ended on bad terms, or just over petty stuff. It could be a lot of different things. They may have fucked you over. It could have just been something stupid, right? But at the end of the day, you have history with this person, and it seems like they're trying to come through with a message. I don't think you're having it though. Having it. I don't think you're having it, Scorpio. It's like they're coming forward. They're wanting to bring balance to a situation with this Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and Six of Pentacles. They're wanting to bring balance to the situation, but you don't trust it. King of Swords reversed. You have your guard up. You don't trust it. You smell something's off. Something's fishy. Like they can't be trusted. Obviously, they ruined the trust in this connection. Oh, you know what? We actually have 3 pages in this reading. I didn't even realize that. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. I think they extend some sort of offer. You go into hangman mode. You think about it. You reflect about it. You remember what they've done to you in the past. And you're like, you know what? No, shutting it down. All right. That's just kind of immediately what I'm getting from this. But we'll break it down a little bit more. So let me order this so that it makes sense. They come through with an offer of balance. You're like, what the hell is this? Go into hangman mode. You come out of it. Page of Pentacles reverse. So you're like, no way, Jose. All right. And then again, this is them approaching you. So in this reading, you are the King of Swords reverse, King of Wands. We have Aquarius energy as well as Leo, Sag, and Aries energy coming from the King of Wands. All right. So this is at the bottom of the deck, Page of Wands with the King of Wands. So there's an offering. There's a message coming through. It seems lighthearted. It seems flirtatious. It seems fun. Not really so serious. Kind of just testing the waters. Someone may shoot you a message and say, hey, Scorpio, how's it going? Haven't heard from you for a while, right? They're approaching you, King of Wands. This is you guys focusing on yourself. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm looking at my screen. You guys are focusing on yourself and your pathway towards happiness, and you're breaking through old ways, and you've been healing and putting in the work, and you're taking action, and then, yeah, so there's some sort of message trying to come through to you from a Page of Wands. Could be someone younger than you, or maybe someone who just isn't, doesn't take things as seriously. But yeah, between you and this person, there's history here. Seven of Swords reversed. You've gone there, you've been there, you've done that. And I think this is like someone trying to, and that's the thing with these April readings that I've been doing, for the most part, lots of them have been like walking away from something or letting something go. And then there's been a couple like reconcile energies going on, which is interesting. What's going on astrologically, I don't know. We don't have no Mercury retrograde. Actually, there's no retrogrades going on for now. So it's just like, I don't know what's bringing this up. Maybe it's the full moon of Scorpio. Maybe that's like ending big cycles or something like that. I don't really know. Don't quote me. But anyways, there's a message coming through. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. It's an offering of a little bit of emotion. Like, maybe they are gonna say, I miss you, I've been thinking about you, I wanted to know how you've been, right? Six of Pentacles, so it's like they are trying to offer something that's balanced. Perhaps maybe in the past things were unrequited or unfair or just like one-sided. But it's like you're meeting them with the King of Swords reversed. Like I said, you don't really trust it. You can smell something's fishy. Something feels off. I think it's because of the past. There's a bad taste in your mouth. You're not having it. If anything, you may still carry a bit of resentment or anger towards this person. Anyway, so they extend. And you look at it, you're like, what the hell is that? Let me go inward. Let me do some reflecting, hangman mode. So you might not give them a response right away. You might think about it. You might reflect on it. You might get opinions from others or some sort of advice or just even advice from your guides. Either way, you're trying to view something from a different perspective. Like, you know, you're inspecting something. Even when we look at the King of Swords, just to look at it upright, he's like looking over at this feather. He's inspecting this feather. What is this? What bird did this come from? Is this real or is it fake? You know, he's really like inspecting what he's being presented with. Anyways, then we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. So it's like, I feel like you might just be shutting something down or pushing something away or like not even feeding into this. So very unrelated to the other messages I was getting from you, Scorpio. Is there anything else I could get from this? Like, from these cards that could relate to this? Not really. I don't think so. I'm not really feeling like, I feel like these cards had completely different messages than the tarot, so that's interesting. So, let's just kind of dig into this and then we'll see where we're at with the time. Okay. Let's see this Page of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Kind of the Page of Cups. Oops. We have a card that just fell down. Queen of Wands backside. Again, like there's a block. Or it's like you don't see this coming. With the Queen of Wands backside, which is technically the reversal of the Queen of Wands, there's like some sort of resentment or anger that you may still feel towards a person, right? And then again, I feel like you may not see this coming, Scorpio. Target the page. Okay, why am I doing it like this? Hold on. Target the Page of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Page of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. We have the Sun, so coming through with some sort of offer that's bringing like truth or enlightenment or clarity on the situation. All right, the Page of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Ten of Wands, okay, an apology. And the Page of Cups for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. A Nine of Wands. Get one more. Seven of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups, Six of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's coming in with some sort of like offering. They've been thinking about it. They've been contemplating it for a while. Yeah, okay. So the cards that came out clarifying the Page of Cups. We already talked about this Queen of Wands backside energy. I don't think you see it coming. They're coming through with some sort of message of like truth and honesty. And I think the reason why they're coming in is because whatever this is or whatever that they're saying or maybe apologizing for, it's like it's been burdening them. It's been on their mind. It's been weighing heavily on them for quite some time. And so I think they're just going to maybe try to, you know, say, let's make bygones be bygones. Let's just lay this to rest. Let's get rid of the bad blood. You know, like they're extending some sort of offering to you. But then it's like as you're receiving this offering, you're like, I don't know what you want me to do with this. Seven of Cups. Like, I'm confused. Why are you reaching out to me now? Why are you apologizing for this now? I don't understand. What do you want from me? This seems suspicious. You know, like, you're really just kind of confused. Like, why? What do you want me to do with this? I've been doing things. Why are you coming to me now? Like, maybe it's like years and years later. Like, just like, what? Like, what is the point? Okay. Let's look into the Six of Pentacles for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Tell me the Six of Pentacles for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Six of Pentacles for Scorpio. We have Emperor backside. Six of Pentacles for Scorpio. Hangman. Fool. Oh wow. Death backside. Six of Pentacles for Scorpio. Summonizing Venus. April 2021. Ace of Wands. Oh. Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords. Ace of Cups. Seven of Wands. Yeah, still, there's that defensive energy. I'll talk about that after. I'll show you guys what I'm seeing. So, you're being extended this offer. And like I said, we got double confirmation coming out with the Hangman energy. Like, you were just kind of looking at it, observing. You're not really saying much. You're kind of just sitting there, right? And again, you kind of have your back turned. Like, you don't, you know, you're kind of just like, you back turned, you're looking back like, what do you want from me? Like, you know, that's kind of what I'm getting from this, is like, they're offering you this new start, this new beginning. But the question is, are you going to be a fool? Are you going to be a fool? And give this another chance. Death in the reverse telling me that there is resistance to letting something go. I don't think it's your side, Scorpios. Whoever's trying to extend this offering to you or this apology to you, they clearly haven't moved on from you, and they're hoping just maybe you would give this a second chance, right? Only my concern is, like, if you were to give this a second chance, is this just gonna repeat itself? Maybe we'll get answers. But then again, like, we have the Eight of Pentacles here, hoping for, you know, work to be put in. But we have the King of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. And so this is what I'm seeing here. It's like, they want to put work in here. But again, it's just like a possibility. It's not like set in stone. Notice this is the backside of the Eight of Pentacles. The Pentacles are like translucent. You can see through it. Like, they're not really there. It's almost like imagination of what it could be. So how realistic is that? Because from what I'm seeing is that there could be the potential for this to just repeat itself, right? Anyways, Ace of Cups, King of Swords. You are being offered again. There we go again. You're being offered this cup, but you're kind of standing there. You're not really sure on what you want to do with this. You just don't really trust it. You know, you don't really trust the intentions behind the act, behind the apology. You're like, but why now? Like, there's something that's missing. There's something that doesn't add up. And then we have the Seven of Wands with the Prince of Cups. There's that defensive energy. They're coming in, riding in on their horse, greeting you, apologizing, and saying anything and everything to try to get you back, and you're just standing there like, I don't trust this. Like, I don't trust this. Right? So let's go into this King of Swords reverse to see, like, your energy and your take now. Okay? So King of Swords reverse for Scorpio, Summonizing Venus, April 2021. Or it's almost as if you're about to move in your own direction, move down a certain path, right? You're about to focus on your career, focus on certain passions, certain endeavors, right? And as you're about to do that, that's when they come in. Literally, that's how I'm tying it in with these cards. You're ready to go shoot your shot and walk through this door and be successful and get to your path of happiness, and you're about to move on and shed that old skin. And just as you're about to jump off that cliff, they come up, they sneak up behind you, tap you on the shoulder and be like, but wait, I have an apology. What, can I come with you on this new journey? Anyways, King of Swords reversed for Scorpio, Summonizing Venus, April 2021. King of Swords reversed for Scorpio, Summonizing Venus, April 2021. Try the King of Swords reversed for my Scorpios. Four of Swords. King of Swords reversed for Scorpio. King of Cups reversed. Or backside, I guess. King of Swords reversed for Scorpio, Summonizing Venus, April 2021. Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, like, you have your back turned to this person. You haven't thought of them in a while. And yeah, Three of Swords. Yeah, basically, we also got the Four of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Seven of Wands backside. Bottom of the deck. We'll talk about that afterwards because it's just kind of reinforcing what I've been saying, but I just want to show you the imagery. So, This is a person that took you a lot of time to get over. You've put in a lot of work, effort, healing from this, and honestly, you just want peace. You don't want to continue on this path, on this road any longer. There's a lot of like, you know, anger and resentment that you may still carry, and you're working on just letting that go for your own sake, so that you don't have to carry all those burdens with you moving forward. And again, you have your back turned towards this person, towards this offer. You don't really have anything to say. You don't have any emotions towards them. You're just complete cut off from this person. And I think you've been cut off from this person for a long time. And the reason why is because they caused a lot of pain in your life. They hurt you really bad, really severely. And you know what? That wound might still be very fresh. Even though it may have happened a long time ago, your feelings are valid. That scar is still there. It doesn't matter what happens, what you do, how much healing that takes place, the scar will still be there. Right? How many of you have scars on your body that have been there for years and years, like forever, since like childhood, right? They don't go away. They're still there. They get smaller, not so visible, they fade, but they're still there. Right? They're still there. It's always going to be a little bit of that discoloration. It's never going to go away. And so it's like basically this person has marked you. Right? And so you're just like, I don't want this. Stay away from me. Right? We have the Four of Cups coming out here. See the situation for what it is. And again, look at the cups, how they're all spilt. Like you have nothing left to give to this person, to the situation. And then we have the Ace of Cups backside. So again, like you don't have anything to give to this person. But then look at this. We also have the Seven of Wands backside. So remember we had them at the front. And now we have them reversed. But you guys see, hold on, right here. There's like a guy on a horse. And it's like you're facing him. It's just like, no! Like, you know? They cause you, again, so much pain, so much hurt, so much baggage that you're trying to move on from. It's just like, why would you give this a second chance? Or, I mean, maybe, but like, do you really want to go down that road again, Scorpio? I don't know if you do. I mean, Page of Pentacles reversed, I don't think you do. So, Hangman, let's take a look into that. So the Hangman for Scorpio, Summer Nights in Venus, in April 2021. Now the Hangman, we have the Tower. So, hold on. Scorpio energy, time the Hangman for Scorpio. Queen of Swords. Wow, okay. 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. One more. Okay, Hangman for Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles. Again, though! There we go again. We have the 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and Lover's backside. So there's that unrequited energy that I kind of was feeling earlier. It's like, you know, they're wanting to bring balance to the situation, but it's like, it's too late. The damage has been done. You can't undo the past. Okay. So, I thought the Hangman energy was yours, like reflecting and thinking about like this offer. But now I'm like, now I think it's the person who's extending the offer, extending the apology. I think they're the one that kind of feels stuck. Basically, the ball's in your court, Scorpio. They give you this offer, you got a decision on if you're going to accept it, decline, block, whatever, right? Completely up to you. They're having their own, like, epiphany or realization, or like they're having some sort of tower moment. They're trying to, again, here we go. They're trying to approach you, but you're not letting them get past. They're approaching you slowly, right? They tried the lighthearted, flirtatious way. They tried then to be a bit more emotional. It's just not working. You're not having it. You don't have any feelings towards them anymore. Like, you're just kind of stone cold. And so they almost feel stuck. Well, what do I do now? Scorpio won't accept my apology. Scorpio won't let me back in their life. Right? They're in their head, they're stuck, and they're having their own tower moment. Like, you rejecting them, their mask is falling off. And then we have the Ten of Swords, having to deal with the consequence of their actions. So let's take a look into this Page of Pentacles reversed. for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Page of Pentacles reversed for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, April 2021. Page of Pentacles reversed for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, April 2021. Judgment. Page of Pentacles reversed for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Hierophant reverse, backside, as well as Knight of Wands reverse, or backside, my bad. Let's get one more for the Page of Pentacles reversed for Scorpio in April 2021. Strength. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere, just as I suspected. So basically with this Judgment energy coming out, past trying to come back, trying to squeeze its way in for a second chance, a second shot at things. But Knight of Wands backside, you got two choices. You can go left, you can go right, but I think you already know what choice is going to be best for you. We have Strength and Hierophant backside. So you guys are choosing to detach, break away from this situation once and for all. This talks about breaking away from something you put a lot of energy into, and it takes and it requires a lot of strength to do so. I know some of you may feel deep down like you wish things could be different, and you kind of hope that this person's being sincere and honest, and you low-key kind of wish things would work out, but deep down you know that it probably wouldn't be the best for you, and you might just end up in the same situation, and you know better. And so with the Hierophant reverse, with the wisdom underneath your shell, the experiences you've gone through, history typically does repeat itself, and you know what? Patterns don't lie. And so you're just looking at the straight facts here. And I think you guys are choosing to just, break away from this once and for all. Sorry, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. And then at the bottom, we have the Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Swords, and Five of Pentacles. So I think it's you guys choosing the direction, choosing, will you accept, will you decline? You made up your mind. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. So now it's like you made up your mind, you reject them, you say no. And again, I think it's their epiphany of having to deal with the consequence of their own actions, okay? So definitely it felt unrelated to the animal oracle messages, but clearly these tarot messages were for somebody. But yeah, damn, Scorpio. Past always trying to come back to you guys. But that's what came out, so that's where we're gonna leave it, okay? So, any Tikashi messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Any Tikashi messages for Scorpio. We already have a card flipping out. Practicality. Tikashi messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in April 2021. Confidence. Tikashi messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, April 2021. And emotions. Okay, oops. I'm gonna do that. Okay, practicality. Be practical and do it easy. Do not make things more complicated than you need to. Everything will work out the way it's meant to unfold. It is time to tidy up and clean up loose ends. Attend the practical side of life and allow sense to prevail. You have sound, down-to-earth, and workable projects waiting for your energy input. Do not doubt your practical capabilities. So basically, I think it's really fitting, actually, Scorpio, the fact that you have someone from your past trying to reach out. And this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could, well, I guess maybe they're not your friend anymore, ex-friend, family member, someone you may have worked with. It doesn't necessarily mean someone who you were romantically connected with. And it may be who you least expect. But I think it's fitting the fact that we have the full moon in Scorpio coming up at the end of the month. And then in this reading, you have some loose ends to clean up. So, anyways, you have sound, down-to-earth, workable projects waiting for your energy input. Do not doubt your practical capabilities. So back to what I was saying earlier, right? Your ability and success and your pathway towards your happiness. Don't doubt yourself. You are capable. You're doing great. Stop nitpicking the tiny details and getting in your own way, becoming your own block. Recognize that you have such a clear path of expanding and growing, and you just have to put the effort in, right? Be practical. Step into your confidence. All right, be confident in yourself. Hold your composure and be certain of yourself. You have no reason to doubt yourself. Do not undermine your confidence. Have the courage to boldly be yourself, confidently and lovingly. Know that your goals are within reach. Be loving to those who do not have your level of self-confidence. And emotions. Feel your emotions and let them go. Do not harbor bad feelings from the past. Are you falling into the same holes time and time again? It may be time to look for the triggers that create negative feelings and do something about it. Is there an issue that you're too emotional about? Take a step back, breathe, give yourself some space. Love all of your feelings, not just the ones you judge to be good. Okay, so maybe, whoever this person is trying to come back or trying to give you some sort of message, maybe it's a bit triggering to you. Maybe it's bringing up certain feelings or emotions or things that you thought you healed. Turns out maybe there's more healing, more work to be done. All right, and so it might bring up some uncomfortable feelings, but remember, this is all for the sake of your growth and transformation and of your journey, and you can really use this to your benefit later on as you move on from this. You can keep these experiences in your back pocket for later use. For my artists out there, songwriters out there, you could always create some piece of work or piece of art through this experience, so you can turn this kind of negativity into something positive if you choose. Okay, so yeah, Scorpio. Yeah, that's what we got for you guys in April. I hope that you guys found this insightful or helpful. If you guys did, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys are interested, you can check out my Instagram at JadeStoneTarot. And with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.